I think wisdom is ageless and timeless and perhaps genderless.
Having the freedom to connect to all types of people, to all types of ideas, and to all types of possibilities. When you can do that, I believe you have wisdom.
Wise women, wise people are seekers of truth. And then they have the drive to see what's possible or feasible or whatever the case might be, based on whatever is truth.
I came from a family of wise women. My mother, my aunt, their mother, they were independent women who worked before women needed to work. They had careers, families, but I thought they were very wise women. And I used to seek advice from them and ask for wisdom to be passed on to me.
To me, to have wisdom, you have to have the experience of life. Not that a young person can't have some wisdom, but it would make sense that as you grow older and you've lived life fully and you have learned to connect, as I just mentioned, to other ideas and people and possibilities, and you take some time to reflect on that, I think that's wisdom.
I think wise people have to know who the person inside is and be willing to either accept or change aspects of that person, or who is the I, that need to be changed.
I think compassion is the ability to see through your eyes what someone who is suffering is feeling, and to wish and hope that you might be able to do something to make it better.
Mothering is a different, different set of what we have than fathering. Women don't mind crying and hugging, looking after the people who don't get looked after.
It's the caring, it's the sensitivity to those needs. It is a sense of responsibility for responding to the other. When you really think about power, you're talking about being able to move things.
I think if you can act effectively and influence people for the common good, that's a great use of power.
Many powerful women are not in powerful positions. Many powerful women, and in fact women have been in powerful roles, but not necessarily in the positions for a long time.
What has been interesting for me to see is how the doors have opened up for women in community life, women being on nonprofit boards, where women like my mother never had the opportunity for that.
There's a bigger burden placed on women who are advancing, whether it's the corporate world, whether it's politics. I'm for women doing their thing and doing it well with support, and they need our support.
I think women empower each other in conferences such as this one.
It's hard to say what that power is, but I think it is the power of the spirit that is in some ways feminine, some ways reflective of the socialization that we've gone through. But it's also knowing the challenges that women have had to overcome in order to have certain positions in our society. It wasn't assumed that a woman would be the governor of North Carolina in the year 2009.